Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman.
First pitch to him.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hard hit towards center. And 1 away now here in the Boston third. Jonathan Herrera will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Jonathan Herrera.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is over the wall. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they push this lead up to 9 now. David Ortiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Mike Napoli will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will be a base hit now for Napoli. Daniel Nava will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a drive out to left center field, and that's going to wind up splitting Davis and Gomez and rolling all the way to the wall. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Scooter Gennett will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Aramis Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ryan Braun will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the block.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball will be chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 9-0. A.J. Pierzynski will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Here we go.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Will Middlebrooks will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swing and a liner. Whoa, but that's just self-defense as he spears it for the out. Shane Victorino will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Johnny Gomes will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Dustin Pedroia will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. Jonathan Herrera to try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And for him, I think the worst part about getting your hat handed to you early in the season is waking up to see that ERA in the double digits. As a reliever, it takes a long time for that ERA to get back in check.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now another 2-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that'll get down out there. David Ortiz will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Segura for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Mike Napoli stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Daniel Nava will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. On the ground here for Reynolds over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Chris Davis will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reverse. reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings.
A.J. Pierzynski will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Will Middlebrooks will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
Now here's a ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Tom Gorzelani will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Shane Victorino is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Coming on fast as he makes the basket catch. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Johnny Gomes will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Lined hard to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Dustin Pedroia will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Line to left. And that's going to get down out there. Jonathan Herrera will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And there's a fastball from Gorzelani, good for strike 1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And Braun fires a great throw. He's out at home. Aramis Ramirez will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th.
Leading off for the Red Sox, designated hitter, David.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Way outside. 1-2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mike Napoli will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game. And